Of all forms of caution, caution in love is perhaps the most fatal to true happiness. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. To fear love is to fear life, and those who fear life are already 3 parts dead. I had supposed until that time that it was quite common for parents to love their children, but the war persuaded me that it is a rare exception. I had supposed that most people liked money better than almost anything else, but I discovered that they liked destruction even better. I had supposed that intellectuals frequently loved truth, but I found here again that not 10% of them prefer truth to popularity. Love should be a tree whose roots are deep in the earth, but whose branches extend into heaven. The most valuable things in life are not measured in monetary terms. The really important things are not houses and lands, stocks and bonds, automobiles and real estate, but friendships, trust, confidence, empathy, mercy, love and faith. Love cannot exist as a duty. To tell a child that it ought to love its parents and its brother and sisters is utterly useless, if not worse. The megalomaniac differs from the narcissist by the fact that he wishes to be powerful rather than charming, and seeks to be feared rather than loved. To this type belong many lunatics and most of the great men of history. Love is something far more than desire for sexual intercourse. It is the principal means of escape from the loneliness which afflicts most men and women throughout the greater part of their lives. Those who have never known the deep intimacy and the intense companionship of happy mutual love have missed the best thing that life has to give. The root of the matter is a very simple and old-fashioned thing: love or compassion. If you feel this, you have a motive for existence, a guide for action, a reason for courage, an imperative necessity for intellectual honesty. Hatred of enemies is easier and more intense than love of friends. But for men who are more anxious to injure opponents than to benefit the world at large, no great good is to be expected. The best practical advice I can give to the present generation is to practice the virtue which the Christians call love. Many people, when they fall in love, look for a little haven of refuge from the world, where they can be sure of being admired when they are not admirable, and praised when they are not praiseworthy. Love is a little haven of refuge from the world.